Excellent job, excellent job. You can open your eyes now if you'd like. I am just going to be touching around your face with my fingers now, if that's okay. And I'm just going to be making a couple of little observations, okay? Just a couple of little observations. How your skin is reacting when I apply a little bit of pressure in different locations, you know what I'm saying? If I do this, does that hurt at all? Does that hurt at all? Any discomfort? No discomfort, okay. Good. No pain either. Good. Excellent, okay. Okay, what I would like to do next is a little something called the hot or cold test. Okay, we're still checking the nerves on your face at the moment. Let me grab a little something to use for this test. Yes, I have got these lovely little water globes. These lovely little water globes. One eyes open for me, please, as much as you possibly can. If you do need to blink, that's absolutely fine, of course. Of course, no worries, no stress. You do what you need to do. You do what you need to do, and I will work around you, okay? Very good, very good. Okay, if you could look up for me, please. Look up, 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 Okay, good. If you could look down for me now, please. Look down, look down, look down, look down. Look down, look down, look down, look down, look down. Look down, look down. Okay, good. Now if you could look to your right, please look to your right. Look right, look right, look right. Look right, look right, look right, look right, look right, look right, look right. Okay, good. Now if you could look to your left, please. Okay, look left, 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 look left. Excellent. Okay. Okay, that's very good. That's very good. What I'm going to do now is I am going to cover one of your eyes, okay? Cover one of your eyes. Is that okay for you? Very good, very good. And now I'm going to use my light. I'm going to bring it in and out of your vision a little bit, okay? Just to see the effect that this has on your iris, okay? Your pupil. See how the iris looks when the pupil is constricted. Very good. Very good, very good. Okay, excellent. Let me do the other eye now. Just going to place my hand there. Hopefully that's okay for you. Let's have a little look, shall we? Let's have a little look. In and out, 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 in and out. Good, good. Now we are going to be doing the double vision test. The double vision test. Okay, so how many fingers can you see? One. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. I'm going to bring this closer to you. Keep focusing on the finger. Okay, keep focusing, keep focusing, keep focusing, keep focusing. Keep focusing. How many fingers do you see? Still just one. Good, 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 good. Keep focusing though, okay? Keep focusing on the finger as it moves closer and further away from you. Okay. And how many fingers can you see? Just one. Good. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Now, I would like you to focus on my nose, please. And I would like you to tell me when my fingers leave your field of vision. Okay, I'm going to be moving them. Let's do that test now. Good. Good. Excellent, okay. Now, a similar test. Keep looking at my nose, please. I'm going to wiggle one or both of my fingers, left, right, or both. And I want you to tell me, please, what's wiggling? Okay, left, right, or both. Focus on my nose. Let's do that now. Good. 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 eyes. They've worked very hard, so they deserve a little reward, don't they? Yes, indeed. Okay, if you'd like to keep your eyes wide open for me, please tilt your head back just a little bit. That's absolutely fine. Brilliant, and the other eye as well, of course. Fantastic, absolutely brilliant. Does that feel nice? I bet that feels nice, doesn't it? Absolutely. Okay, next I would like to test your hearing abilities. Okay, your hearing abilities. So what we'll do to begin with, very simple. I will whisper a word and you shall repeat the word back to me. Okay. Let's begin that now. Bacteria. What did I say then? What did I say then? Bacteria. Bacteria. Yes, indeed. Bacteria. Yes, indeed. Virus. What did I say then? What did I say then? Virus. Virus. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay, next word. Fungus. What did I say then? What did I say then? No, not Among Us. Fungus. I said fungus. Okay, not Among Us. Right, let's keep going. Let's do a couple more just to make certain that your hearing capabilities are okay. Green. What did I say then? What did I say then? Green. Green. Yes, indeed. Green. Green. Coconut. What did I say then? What did I say then? Coconut. Coconut. Yes, indeed, coconut. Okay, last word, one more word. Okay, one more word. God. What did I say then? What did I say then? God. 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 Exactly. Exactly. Okay. Okay, you performed adequately well there. We shall continue with a few other hearing tests though to make certain that everything is okay with your hearing. But before we do that, let me grab my otoscope so that I can actually take a look inside those ears of yours. I am going to need to assemble my otoscope, okay, so just give me a second. Sorry, it's awfully fiddly. It is awfully fiddly. eyes for me, please. Close your eyes. I'm going to be making a sound either to the left or to the right side of your head. You're going to tell me left or right. Okay, let's do that now. Left or right? Good. 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 Very good. Now I'm going to be making a sound, and I want you to tell me when it goes quiet, when the sound stops, okay? Okay, let's begin. Good. 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 And next, I'm going to be producing two sounds. One closer to you, one far away from you. And I would like you to tell me, please, which sound is closer, one or two. Okay, let's try that now. Which of those two sounds was closer to you, one or two? Good. 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 Okay, I think I am satisfied with your hearing abilities now. You performed very well so far. Now we are going to move on to the smell test. A very simple and I think quite a fun little test. I am going to be holding 3 different smells by your nose, and you're going to take a little sniff, and you're going to tell me what it smells like, okay? Very good. Let me just shake up the first bottle of smell. Okay. Are you ready? Take a little sniff. And what does that smell like? Orange. It smells like orange. Very good, very good, very good. Now, on to the next smell. so there's nothing for you to worry about. Do you have any questions for me today? No questions, no questions. Excellent. Well, there we go then. That concludes our appointment for today. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and perhaps I will see you again